So what is up, guys? It's FreezyBuck Gaming here. Today I'm welcoming you for another episode of NHL 21 Franchise Mode. So we just passed trade deadline in the last episode. We are currently on March 1st, 2021. We are sitting at the 5th place in the Pacific. We're 4 points behind the Oilers and the last playoff spots. Let's just remind ourselves of the lines we got. Sorry, I got. Sorry for that. So we have Connor Garland, Clayton Keller, and Phil Kessel on the first line. Eric Stepan, Nick Schmaltz, Christian Fischer on the second. Bear Hayden, Christian Dvorak, and Mikhail Grigorenko on the third. Matt Nieto, Tyler Pitlick, and Sam Gagne on the fourth. We have Oliver Ekman-Larsson and Ryan Murray on the first defensive line. Chichern and Ronick on the second. And Esterly and Lyubushkin on the third. Let's go check the goalies, Merzlikins and Kemper. Scratch, we have Lawson Krause and Johan Larsson. I don't know if anybody's injured. It probably would have told me. I don't think we are going to push. We're going to make it into the playoffs for this year. I'm going to move up to the 28th of March in this simulation. We'll just see. Philadelphia is placing Derek Pouliot on waivers. Let's just check. He's 77 overall at 22 years of age. So Grigorenko renewed the contract. So did Ryan Murray. So we will have them locked in for at least next season. I don't remember the contracts that I gave. And yeah, we are losing pretty badly. So we're probably not going to make the playoffs. Although we're pretty close. We're pretty close. Tyler Pitlick just got injured with a sprained ankle. Did we redo our lines? Because I don't remember if we did. We're just going to do that real quick. First of all, let's put Mr. Lawson Krause here. Did I redo my lineup? Just going to check. That doesn't do anything. Alright, Bad Hayden, no. Dvorak. I'm gonna re-put him here. Oh, actually putting Sam Gagne would put a +1. Sam Gagne, Lawson Krause, or Matt Nieto. Apparently Grigorenko is really not working on this third line. I'm actually gonna put Matt Nieto up. Because he will play like Grigorenko, but Dvorak and Hayden will play one overall better. So that's a better strategy, and we are currently in a playoff spot after back-to-back wins against Anaheim and Edmonton. We just lost 6-3 against Tampa. Dizin Mayo, mild concussion. Let's replace the player. Win against Florida, the Panthers. I'm going to replace Lawson Krause for Tyler Pitlick. There you have it. Let's hope that he doesn't get injured again. Let's do best lines for our AHL team. Yeah, we're winning 3 back-to-back games. Adam Hill just got injured. Assistant coach replaced players. So we are in a pretty good spot. We are third in the Pacific, which is not a wild card spot. We are 4 points in the playoffs currently. Let's sit past 1 week to see where we are after that. If we make the playoffs, I'm honestly going to be surprised. And that's an OT win against Colorado, a win against Minnesota. We have clinched the playoff. I don't think we're going to go far in the playoffs, but we did clinch them with a team that isn't really good. So let's see. This is the end of the season. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, 78 points in 78 games, leading the points for our team. It was really close in the Pacific. We are 2 points away from the first place Ducks, 1 point away from the second place Canucks, 4 points away from the fourth place Oilers. So based on that, we'll face the Canucks actually in round number 1. There you go. So we're gonna jump in the playoff. We're gonna go check the lineup really quickly. Um, so the Vancouver Canucks, they've got JT Miller, Patterson, and Besser. So their first line is really good. Then they got Tanner Pearson, Bo Horvat, Michael Furlan. We got Sven Berchi, Jean-Gabriel Pajot, and Jake Virtanen. And we got Antoine Roussel, Jay Beagle, and Brandon Sutter on the fourth line. So their offense is way better than ours. Their defense, they've got Quinn Hughes and Tyler Myers, Alexander Edler and Nate Schmidt, and then Oli Ulevi and Jordy Ben. In net, they have Braden Holby and Thatcher Demko. So really, they are beating us all around here. I'm gonna be really surprised if we make it into the second round. The first game we actually won 4-1. We're gonna advance a little bit. Clayton Keller putting up 2 points. We lose at the second one in overtime. Third game here, we lose 2-1, so we're down 2-1 in the series. Fourth game in Arizona, Christian Dvorak injures himself, unfortunately. So that leaves the center here open. I'm gonna put Larson. Might want to put Grigorenko back up there because the +1 is no longer there. I'm gonna put Pitlick as well. In 3-on-3, I'm going to put, is Ryan Murray there? Murray, Hronek, and Ekman Larson. So we're going to put Chichern there. Alright, so 5-4 OT loss. So we're going to sim this one real time. You're losing 3-1 elimination game. Let's go sim the first period. We're actually leading 3-0. Goal by the returning Tyler Pitlick. Was he returning? No, he wasn't. I messed up my brain. Jordan Esterly and Jacob Chichern. So really not the kind of guys you would expect that would score, but we're still up 3-0 nonetheless. Second period and third period. Oh, actually Vancouver coming back in the third period with a goal by Jordy Ben, Michael Furlan, and Quinn Hughes. So we are going into an overtime period. So let's just go. And there you have it. Clayton Keller scores 36 seconds into the overtime period to keep the hope going. We are still in this, and Jacob Chichern injures his hand in the process of this game. We're gonna have to put scratched player. Oh my god, we only have Lawson Krause. We're gonna have to call a player up. So who's our defenseman? Who's our defenseman in the minors? I have no clue. In the minors, our first defenseman is, oh my god, it's Aaron Ness. 74 overall. We're gonna have to call him up. Edit lines. We're gonna put Ness on the third line. We're gonna put Esterly. Actually, Lubushin. We're gonna put him on with Hronek. We're gonna put Ness over here. Substituting all lines. There you go. Really, the goal wasn't to win this. Well, it is to win the Stanley Cup, but I mean, I don't think we will. We're down 3-2. Game 6 in Arizona. Let's just sim it. Let's see what will happen here. First period, Arizona scores 2. Connor Garland and Ryan Murray scores 2 past Holby. Second period, JT Miller reduces it to 2-1, but then Barrett Hayden and Sam Gagne both score, so that puts it up to 4-1 Arizona. And the third period, Sven Berchi beats Darcy Kemper, and Connor Garland scores his, second goal of the game on Braden Holby, and we're going to a game 7, boys. Big old game 7. I'm just gonna check something here. There you go. So game 7, Vancouver versus Arizona. I don't want to hear that. Thank you. They're available to play in the next. So Jacob Chichern actually coming back. We're gonna keep Ness in the just in case somebody else gets injured. So Jacob Chichern. here playing with Ronick. So game 7 in Vancouver. We actually finished 1 point below them. It's pretty close. Let's see what will happen here. First period, no goal scored. Second period, Vancouver gets the lead with two back-to-back goals by Brock Besser and Alexander Edler. Derek Stepan scores for Arizona. Let's see, can Arizona score a goal to tie the game, or will Vancouver move on to the Western Conference semi-finals? It doesn't look like we're gonna make it, boys. 3, 2, 1. 59 seconds, and there you have it. The Vancouver Canucks eliminates the Arizona Coyotes in 5 games. Alright. I'm just gonna take a minute to check the contract. We just got eliminated. There you go. Alright, so we have Connor Garland, who's still not re-signed. I'm gonna try to offer him contract extension. We have $8 million remaining. We have he wants $5 million for 2 years. I don't know. I'm gonna wait for it. I'm gonna qualify him as an RFA. Jordan Esterly, I don't actually think I will keep him because I don't think 78 overall for a defenseman is good. Like Aaron Ness for sure is going back to the minors. I'm gonna try to sign more defensemen, and we are going to move on to the draft. I haven't checked the goalies. Let's go check the goalies. So we have Darcy Kemper, Elvis Merzlikins. They're signed there for 2 years, both for 2 years. We're probably gonna trade Kemper, maybe in the off season, because I want to keep Merzlikins. Merzlikins is a little bit younger, and I could use that money to sign some free agents. So let's sim to the draft. Yeah, best lines. I don't care. The team has been eliminated. So let's see who will win the Stanley Cup. We don't get to see that yet, apparently. The Stanley Cup champions are the Florida Panthers, and the Calder Cup champions are the Henderson Silver Knights. So the Golden Knights affiliate won the Calder Cup. We're simulating the draft lottery results. New York Islanders are drafting first, followed by New Jersey, Los Angeles, Minnesota, Carolina, Dallas, Detroit, Calgary, Ottawa, Columbus, Montreal, San Jose, the Rangers, Winnipeg, and Chicago. Alright, so I'm wondering where we will draft in this. Let's see if we have any retired players. That would be really surprising. We do technically. We have Marian Hossa, who retired, but he wasn't in our organization. He was a LTIR, long time injury reserve or something. Henrik Zetterberg retires, Corey Perry, Ryan Kessler, UC Jokinen, Drew Stafford, Wojtek Wolski, Steve Bernier, Tom Gilbert, Matt Reed, Jason Garrison, Matt Humwick, and we're going to stop here. Let's check if there's any good goalies. No goalies retired. That is pretty surprising. Let's see, we have ML Kirka, who retired. Who's our affiliate? I don't remember. It's Tucson, right? We have no coach retired in Tucson. The following retired player are now scouts, so Henrik Zetterberg. We're gonna continue simming. I don't think that these are really useful at the position we're in. We're in like 20, around that. So I don't think it's very useful. So we are drafting at the 19th spot. We're gonna go back. The Devils actually have a lot of first round pick. I'm gonna sim the first pick so we can see. It's Aatu Räty. He's high elite. Of course, we're gonna pick him. We are picking at number 19 here. Do we have any confirmed like elite, or we do not? We have a couple of like 2 bars out of 4. Do we have low elite? We have confirmed low elite, so I don't know if we should go for them. I mean, I'm probably gonna draft him in the second and him in the like seventh or something. Are they both goalies though? They're not. They're actually right wing and left wing. Okay, so who's getting pretty close? Cameron Fedora, he's a top 40. Let's check what's around. There was a Med Elite, B. Clark, a couple of draft picks ago. Carson Lambosh as well. Um, couple of elite, but also a couple of top 6 and top 4. Do I take a risk? I want to pick Bold Duke. Did he have great stats? I mean, it's pretty good, but I'm pretty sure Bergqvist could be good. Like, gonna check the stats. So it's either between Bergqvist or Bolduc. Who am I gonna take? Um, I'm actually gonna take Henrik Bergqvist. I might make a mistake here, but let's see. He's a med top 6. Let's see what Bolduc was. Fedoruk top 4D. We already knew that. Auden was a top 4D. Oh, 77 overall though. Damn. Vishnevsky top 4D as well. The Lightning pick Kavasha top 4 forward. Where's Bolduc? There it is. There he is. Top 6 forward. So we didn't miss a lot. We're gonna sim to number 50. We're gonna pick the low elite if he's still there. Pretty sure he is. There you go. Kelly Pogge. 65 overall, low elite. Our next pick is actually in the 4th round, 109th overall. Let's see if we have like top 4 or like confirmed top 6 forward. There you go. We have Sean Chigurl with the Calgary Hitmen. Do we have any top 4Ds? We don't. We have a guaranteed starter in Donald Gardner. Do we have a pick in the 5th round? We do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick the guaranteed starter, just so we have a little bit of backup in nets. Then I'm gonna take Chigurl in the next round, and I'm gonna take the low elite probably in the 7th. So guaranteed starter, Donald Gardner. You're coming to not to San Jose, to Arizona actually. So 5th round, we're gonna pick Mr. Chigurl, who was supposed to, he was supposed to go very close. Thank God we had a pick there. Sean Chigurl, top 6 forward. He's 49 overall though, so I don't know. Do we have a pick in the 7th? We do. It's very late in the 7th round. But I still think that this guy will be available. We do not have any other pick. Alright. Let's go. So who am I gonna pick? He's going 222. I believe in the 7th round he still will be available. So I'm gonna go by scout rank. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna pick by potential here. Probably like a two bar low elite, or should I go with like like 1 bar? I'm gonna check their stats. He didn't have great stats. He didn't either. Oh my God. Wait, was he okay? He was a defenseman. For left wing, McGinn doesn't have really good stats. I'm gonna pick probably. This guy seemed to have okay stats. I'm gonna pick him, Dylan Robinson. He is actually a medium top 9, which is pretty good. We're gonna pick the guy low elite. I don't remember his name. Ernesto McGinn. There you have it. So that was our first trade here. He's 51 overall. Jesus, it's gonna take a lot of time for him to grow. But I mean, So we're gonna sign sim to the re-sign phase. We're gonna offer a. Oh my God, we need to re-sign those coaches. I might check for another assistant coach that matches more of our style, like more of our like talented young players, like Clayton Keller. Um, where we're gonna re-sign though. Those are our NHL coach. Petri Turbine. I'm just gonna offer them what they want, basically. There you go. Ozins, Miroslav Ozins. There you have it. Did I offer them their position? I don't remember. Let's go to the contracts. I'm going to qualify Garland as a RFA. What does Garland wants 5.8 for 3. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Ethan Bear. It's true, we did have Ethan Bear. Waiting for us in the shadows. What does he want in terms of contract? He wants a lot, but if I think I might sign him for 8 years. He might develop into something good. Maybe not 8, maybe like more of a 6, 7 year deal. But I think he might like grow because he's only 23. So I mean, I don't know. I don't have a lot of money. For now, I'm gonna just qualify him as an RFA. I'm gonna match any offer that comes his way. So now we have a couple of RFAs, like a lot. So I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do with all those UFAs slash RFAs. Jordan Esterly, I'm not gonna resign. I don't think he's worth that. Hunt, I'm gonna I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna qualify him as an RFA right now. I probably not going to make it. Street does it. He wants a two-way. He's pretty old. I'm not gonna resign him. Hayden. If Hayden wants a two-way, yeah, I'm willing to resign him. 3 years. There you go. John Hayden, two-way deal. Same goes with Peter Pedersen. Peterson. There you go. Bunting. Same thing applies to you. 3 years. There you go. Michael Bunting. Berg. Berg wants a two-way. That's good. Honestly, I'm just signing them to refill a little bit of my AHL top 2D. I'm not gonna re-sign him. He doesn't have no potential at whatsoever. Deneen, I'm gonna re-sign Deneen. 3 years. Sure, if you want 0.9. Anyway, it's not gonna count towards the cap unless I bring you up. Tyler Steenbergen. Do we have Tyler Steenbergen in Arizona? I didn't even know. The World Juniors hero back in 2018, 19. I don't remember. Offer him a contract. He wants a two-way deal. There you go. You're re-signed. Pedersen, AHL top 6. I'm gonna release him. Spears, I'm going to sign for 3 years. Blake Spears, there you have it. Bergqvist. Actually, we have Ratti. What's his name? Aku Ratti. We're not going to resign him. I mean, Bergqvist, 63, 21 years old. Med 70. I'm not going to resign him. Pudla, no. I don't want you. We're gonna resign Westerlund at a two-way just in case he develops. I don't think he will. Nussbaumer, no, I'm not going to resign you. Same goes with Wally Walterholm. There you have it for the main players. So goalie, we actually have this guy, Adin Hill, which I'm probably gonna keep as our backup here. And I'm gonna trade probably Kemper. What does he want in terms of money? Okay, he doesn't. Gonna sign him at a 4-year deal at a 1.40, 1.450. My God. For Adin Hill, I'm gonna wait for Connor Garland and for Ethan Bear. Let's advance the day. So probably a lot of players will accept. Okay, he is not joining the AHL head coach. We're gonna have to go re-sign him. Associate coach, nope. Assistant coach does accept, however, and the AHL goalie coach does accept. So we're gonna go ahead and sign them. John Hayden accepts, Adam Hill accepts, Blake Spears, Michael Bunting, Braden Burke, Elaine Peterson, Tyler Steenbergen, Cam Deneen, Hudson Fashing, Philip Westerlund. They all accepted the offers. We're gonna go back to our coaching staff here. We're gonna resign the coaches, not the couches. Coach. So we're just gonna give them a little bit more money. Wait. No, he's an associate coach. That might have been why he did not accept. We're gonna give him a little bit more money. Okay, that's why. That's why they didn't accept. We're gonna give him more money a little bit. There you go. For AHL head coach, they probably are going to accept right now. I hope that they do. No, Petri Teravainen does not want to join. Our head coach does accept. Just gonna give him more money. I don't really care. Teravainen, I'm gonna give you 6.25 for you to be an associate coach with the Arizona Coyotes. Well, actually, with the Tucson Roadrunners. Are you gonna accept or not? No, you don't want it? Okay, we're gonna go job hunting. Dryden Hunt actually accepts the contract. So in the next episode, guys, we will be going on to free agency. We're also going to be doing some trade, including probably a trade sending Darcy Kemper somewhere else. So really hope you've enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you next time in another NHL 21 franchise mode with your Arizona Coyotes. Until then, ciao.